Hello and welcome to my video. So today I'm showing off my Infinicannon build, which is based around having the Vengeance Cannon up all the time. Now, this build doesn't focus on Hunter Killer at all, which is a shame because I don't get laser guided, but that's okay. Cyber Commando and Dreadnought based. So first I've got laser focus, and that's because my main weapon is a Mox's Vibra Pulse. I could use the Rosie, but I'd rather have the healing, and any build can use a Rosie and it'd be good, so yeah. But yeah, laser focus, great skill. 5 out of 5, up to 10 out of 5, through targeting scope, critical hit damage, and accuracy. Accuracy is very nice for the Vengeance Cannon, as well as the laser, and this laser does have very nice critical hit damage, plus that extra 100% makes it very, very nice. I've gone with first to fight just because Mana Machine technically hurts me, because it has increased shield capacity. It's only 3%, it doesn't make a difference, but I'd rather go with first to fight. And Power Fist, it's cool and all that, but it's not really needed. Emergency response, it's based around having my shield constantly being depleted, recharging, and then depleted again, making this an ideal skill as it's pretty much constantly active. So there's no reason not to go 5 out of 5. I was thinking about going 3 out of 5 and 5 out of 5 and divert power, but with a little bit of testing between the two, I did 4 out of 4 on each, and 3 out of 5, and 5 out of 5, and 5 out of 3, and 3 out of 5. This seemed to be the best combination. You can, you know, sort the extra 2 points around, but this was the best combination of the 8 points here that I could think of, or through testing. Anyway, welcome to the gun show. It's just a simply amazing skill. Yeah. There's no reason not to go full pick this up, as it's a great skill. Realistically, it's basically Axon's Ranger skill, but better. Vengeance Cannon, what the build is based around, because I think having a shoulder-mounted cannon is very cool. I think that the shoulder-mounted cannon should be buffed, but that's my personal preference, as it is a capstone. So I think it should be better, but it's whatever. It's still a good skill, and this build utilizes it. It's limiting of incendiary. It's quite annoying, but it's why I use a V-repulse, because it's shock. So that's good. That is good. Into Dreadnought, I've gone with Fortify over Auxiliary Tanks. Both great skills, but I just decided to go with the extra damage. As well as the extra health is very nice. Heat Sinks. Heat Sinks is a definite, because it's based around me having my shields depleted. As you can see on my character there is a Tedior shield. Your shields recharge very, very quickly, and Heat Sinks is quite a valuable part. Termination Protocols. This skill, you're a walking Tesla coil that explodes. How is that not cool? Yeah, you can go with Energize, but it restores 40% of your shields. That is effectively irrelevant, considering using a TDO shield. The health regen is nice, 3% of my health a second, but again, it's not really needed. I'm getting about that from the Rosie, and there are other ways of gaining our health back, so it's not really needed. Across these three, I didn't really see a use for this or this, so I just went full 5 out of 5 into Rapid Reinforcement. Kill skill, you know, you get all the cooldown rate, the reload speed, and movement speed. Mainly for the movement speed, very nice. Then I've got for Hard to Kill. This skill is just amazing, because you really are hard to kill, and considering your healing isn't that amazing, but it is based off damage that you deal. So, the harder it is for them to take down you, and you can regen fairly easy, makes you a very tanky beast. And the Overcharge, one of Wilhelm's best skills. Reload speed 75% and fire rate 75%, along with a bit of ammo regen and movement speed. But this is probably definitely his best skill, one of the best, and I couldn't not utilize it. And so it's in this build. As for the gear used, as I say, Vibra Pulse, a great laser, as I say, not as good as a Rosie, however the healing is very, very nice. A Phrygia, in case you want to freeze something big. In the opening gameplay you saw, I should have freezed that badass who came through the door, yada 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 fucking yada. I don't care. It's there. I'm going with the Bullpup, because the Bullpup's a good weapon. As I say, these kind of weapons are very interchangeable. It's definitely not a gear-focused build. Well, these three bits are, all those bits are, really. That's about it. I've also got a probe, because occasionally you can just, if you pull out a probe, and then send your Vengeance Cannon away, you will not die. End of. If your Vengeance Cannon is hitting enemies, you will not die. They'll hit you, and then you'll just get instantly healed right back up. Very nice weapon to use. And for a quick shield, you could probably get a better quick shield. I will search for a better one, do some vendor farming, and hopefully get that in the download description below. So I will flash up an annotation now saying if I have got a better one or not. However, that's the best one I have found so far. Very good rate and delay. The capacity is kind of irrelevant, really. So I think you can just get one under a second. I'm not entirely sure. Tactical Mech. I've gone with this one because it's the one that I've found. However, it does pretty much increase the skills I need. You could probably use a blue one to put 5 in this and 6 in this, or 5 in this and 6 in this. But it's whatever. We're pretty much only using it for its recharge delay and recharge rate. This stacking with Heatsink and the natural ability of the Quick Shield, it recharges very, very quickly. Invigoration Ozkit heals you. I decided to go with this over the 3DD1.E because I can. I didn't want to use a 3DD1.E because it's like the Rosie. It can be used in any build, really. I was also considering the Metric Oxidizer, or even the Moonlight Saga, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I went for the Invigoration Oz kit as I found the healing from the Oz kits very, very good. They have saved my life more than a couple of times. And this is a tanky build, a tanky shoulder mounted cannon build, so I want tank. As for the grenade, personal preference comes when it comes down to the grenade. I have gone with the storefront just for a wide area of shock. And then once all their shields are gone, the cannon can do its full damage and just slaughter everything. So that is the Infinicannon build of Wilhelm. There are another couple of builds that I have an idea of for Wilhelm. As for other characters, I don't really have much planned as of yet. Not a big fan of Athena. I enjoy playing it, but yeah. Niche is pretty much a given. Quick shot, done. And Claptrap I haven't properly played yet. So this is the Infinicannon build. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. See you next time.